And now we're going to come to the observation of nature, because nature holds the key. You might say the key to all things. Why? Because there is nothing which is separate from nature in reality. Within nature we find the true light of being, and also that which appears to be. The wise once said, those wise sages of old, they said, if you want to learn the true secrets behind all things, all we have to do is follow the book of nature. And this is extremely true. Let us consider nature to be our greatest teacher. First of all, a little bit like Isaac Newton did, let's consider the relationship between light and colours. I just mentioned Isaac Newton. With his prism, he refracted the nature of light and split it into many different colours. This is exactly a mimic of what happens within nature itself. Normally, you might say that our true self, or the purest part of ourself, is just like the blue sky. The light, which is our highest self, is similar to the sun. It's that which is the very essence of our light. It is that which exists within us. Normally, though, in our everyday lives, we find that the light is somehow obstructed, just as in nature. The light of the sun shines through the atmosphere. Quite often it's obstructed by dark clouds. If it's only lightly obstructed, then we get the wonders of the rainbow. All of our moods, all of our feelings are a little bit like those clouds. We even say in certain parts of language, like, I feel a bit blue, meaning I'm not feeling particularly happy. Or I'm red with rage. We have all of these different understandings of how our emotional states work and how they relate to each other. But what we must realise is that we are not those emotions, in the same way as the colours are not the sun. It's the obstructions which come in the way, which cause that refraction to take place. In reality, each and every one of us is a sun. And our duty to ourselves and to the world, our birthright in fact, is to shine forth just like the sun. So what stops us? Identification. The fact that we identify with, say for example, I am the colour red or I am the colour blue. It's as ridiculous and simple as that. So we must find a way to get back to that light. Just like a colour wheel, you spin it fast enough and it all turns back to the original light. Everything we perceive, our bodies, all things in nature, are sort of slower vibrations of that ultimate and original light. The more we realise these metaphors, and they're not even metaphors, they're realities, the more we realise this, the more we become connected back to our original form, our original source, and the less identified we are with so many of the things which hold us back. And so, we are on this journey to heal ourselves, to become unified back to our true essence. And that is the purpose of what we are doing.